It has been placed on record that while other African nations, particularly the one that call itself the giant of Africa, why its people are jackpying? You know what jackpying means? Running away from their country. While they are running away, Ghana is busy bringing back home those who have been involuntarily taken away from Africa. They are all coming back home. You can see the elation, you can see the joy.
Black Americans calling Ghana the giant of Africa, and Nigerians are busy running from their country. Black Americans that were forcibly taken away from Ghana, they are all coming back to the country, and after their visits to Ghana, they are confirming that Ghana is the main giant of Africa. You guys, I'm going to be allowing you guys to watch this video and see for yourself. But before then, please subscribe to this channel, like this video and share. So let's dive into this video.
This video to celebrate Ghana for the giant stride it's making, especially the Beyond the Return initiative, is something that is worth celebrating. It has been placed on record that while other African nations, particularly the one that call itself the giant of Africa, why its people are jackpying? You know what jackpying means? Running away from their country. While they are running away, Ghana is busy bringing back home those who have been involuntarily taken away from Africa. They are all coming back home. You can see the elation, you can see the joy on their faces. The joy of coming back to fatherland. While Nigeria is busy chasing her own children away. What a pity. It is not by mouth to be a giant of Africa. We are talking about concrete things being done. Wooing investors is not more than what Ghana is doing now. It's not by force, it's not by power. Wooing investors is about the concrete things you do to invite people, to attract people, to attract investors into your country. It's not by power. It's by little things like this. Look at this great initiative that Ghana has put in place. 524 people celebrated their citizenship in Ghana recently. As you can see,
diaspora. Today, I want to talk about what a monumental day it was from the diaspora, from people from the U.S., from Canada, from the Caribbean islands, from the UK, from so many different places who have been wanting citizenship in Ghana, wanting to reconnect with their African heritage. People who have been displaced by no fault of their own through the transatlantic slave trade, which was trafficking of humans, and these people have come to Ghana. They've made Ghana home. They've been doing business in Ghana, living and just thriving and wanting to make an impact in their own way. They've been providing jobs for people in the community, and they want to be citizens. And the president, by executive order, has done that for them. This is a really, really historic moment because this is the largest number of people who've been granted citizenship in Ghana in one go. And it's like all really coming together with the Year of Return, with the Beyond the Return initiative, with the Diaspora Affairs Office, Ghana Tourism Authority, Ministry of Interior, Ghana Immigration, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, all the things that have been done over the last 5 years, and the Panifest Foundation, the Adinkra Group also is part of the Year of Return. So many players who have been part of this, and now as time has been going and people have been coming and people have been wanting to make this country home, it was absolutely amazing to see these people coming and getting their official citizenship documents and swearing their oath of citizenship to Ghana.
You see the joy, see the elation, see the joy of accomplishment, see the joy of coming home to fatherland. You can see the implications of this. The investors that will come as a result of what Ghana is doing today. This is not the first time. Ghana has always scored number one. Because I'm just wondering what the great Kwame Osagefo Nkrumah, if you were to look back now and see what is happening, what his grandchildren are doing, I'm just imagining how happy the man will be now. It is to his eternal credit that when Ghana became independent in 1957, he told the colonialists that the freedom and the independence of Ghana meant nothing to him until all African countries become independent. That was the great Osagefo Nkrumah. Besides, remember in 1963, when they met in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, all the African countries, there was need for them to unite and integrate together to wrestle themselves completely from the hands of colonialists. Osagefo, in company of other radical colleagues of his, in the group called the Casablanca Group, they say African Union must be now. After African integration must be now. There is no need to waste time. But the reactionary group, where Nigeria belongs, the Moravia group, they say, no, let's take it gradual. Up to today, they are still taking it gradual. See where Africa is today. Ghana, once again, I salute you. You have been scoring first. This is one of the first that you have just scored. Even though nobody calls you the giant of Africa, but what you do, the great work you are doing, actually commend you. Okay? So Nigeria is there still battling with itself, battling with corruption, battling with bad governance, and yet, see the giant strike Ghana is making, where the so-called giant of Africa is still groping in the dark, not even knowing where it's going. Borrowing upon borrowing, taking money upon just like that, without doing anything with the money. And while the people are hungry, people are filled with frustration, and now they are taking on Davido, who just said it the way it is, maybe like me, a point blank guy. He said Nigeria economy is in shambles, and people are taking him on that. People are asking for his head for saying the truth. Come on, come on, please. Do what your mates are doing. Do what Ghana is doing. Let other African countries emulate Ghana for what Ghana is doing. Then the great dream of the likes of Osagefo Nkrumah of Ghana, that Africans should come together, would have been realized. I'm sure the man will be happy now if he sees what is happening right now. His great grandchildren are just complimenting the effort of his, and they're bringing his dream to come through. Look at 524 people got their, yes. The question still remains that I asked in my first video. We want the government of Ghana to please do everything within its power to inaugurate modern government that will accommodate all, so that these razzmatazz will not just be for nothing, so that it will be a thing that will last long, that other Africans will begin to envy and they also will emulate it. Okay? Or even doing this at all, for being able to attract this kind of crowd, Ghana, we salute you. We salute you indeed. This is how to do things. I don't know what you think about this. Let me hear your comment in the comment page. Ghana has set a pace. Ghana has made a giant stride. Ghana has been the first in this. Like I told you, this is not the first time Ghana will be first. I just told you what the great Osagefo did in his time. This is commendable indeed. When we see something good, let's commend it. Okay? Nigeria, where are you? In all of this, you should be doing this. You should be setting the pace for others to follow. But where are you? Giant of Africa indeed.
First of all, this man that just finished speaking is a Nigerian man, is an American Nigerian man, and he's so displeased with the Nigerian system. You guys, he knows the history of Ghana very, very well. And he knows the reason why he said that Ghana is supposed to be, or is, the giant of Africa. You guys, because he actually tabled a lot of things, and he's actually saying that, funny enough, Nigeria hasn't even gotten to the level where Ghana has gotten to. And he's calling Nigerians, where are you when Ghana was doing so and so, after you call yourselves giant of Africa? And it actually baffles me, like, the government is still blindfolded what's the happening at this point. I just feel like the government should just calm down and learn from Ghanaians. Let them just learn from Ghanaians and help their system, because the system is falling. This is a shame to the so-called Nigerian, giant of Africa. It's a shame that the whole world is coming up speaking against Nigeria, and the government is not doing anything. There's no changes. Even the people themselves are not changing. This is actually a big lesson. And I feel like Nigerians should watch this video, and those that are in the authorities should go and talk to the authorities that we really need to learn a lot from Ghanaians. We really need to learn a lot from Ghanaians. This is so bad. And he actually talks a lot, and I'm just cold. That's why my voice is like this. I'm cold. Oh, God bless motherland. God bless Ghana and its people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you have not done that. Share this video so that more Nigerians can watch and see what they have done to themselves. Oh.